Welcome to linuxhelp.com. In this session, I'm going to see about how to set up Vsftpd for anonymous download on Ubuntu section 0.04. FTP refers to the file transfer protocol, and it is a network protocol that was once widely used for moving files between a client and a server. It has since been replaced by faster, more secure, and more convenient ways of delivering files. For installing Vsftpd, for that first you need to update your system. For that command apt-get update and press enter. The updating process has been completed successfully. Now for installing the Vsftpd, for that command apt-get install Vsftpd and press enter. The Vsftpd package has been successfully installed in my Ubuntu section 0.04 machine. Now open the firewall for the Vsftpd access. For that first you need to enable the UFW. For that command UFW enable and press enter. Now the firewall has been enabled. Now check the firewall status. For that command UFW status and press enter. Here you can able to see the status of the UFW. It is active. Now allow the FTP data on the firewall. For that command UFW allow FTP and press enter. And another one port FTP data. For that command UFW allow FTP data and press enter. Now the FTP and FTP data port has been allowed. For checking the status of the firewall, for that command UFW status. Here you can able to see the status of the UFW, and here you can able to see the ports that have been allowed, FTP and FTP data. Now create one space for the share file. For that create one directory. For that command mkdir -p/var ftp pub and press enter. Now the directory has been created. Now change the owner permission and the group permission for the directory. For that command chmod nobody no group /var ftp pub and press enter. Now the owner and group permission has been changed. Now create a file inside the directory for the purpose of testing. For that echo and the text to be present inside that file. Sudo t on the path of the directory and the name of the file and press enter. Here you can able to see the text that have been displayed will be present inside the file text.txt. For configuring the anonymous access, for that open the Vsftpd configuration file. For that command vim etc vsftpd.conf and press enter. And here you can able to see the anonymous enable equal to no, change it to as yes. And here change locally enable equal to no. After changing, move to the bottom of the file and now add the following lines inside the file. Here you can able to see this line is used to point the user at the directory we have created earlier, and this line is used for stop prompting for a password on the command line, and this command is used for showing the user and group as FTP and FTP regardless of the owner. And this is the port range, and this is the minimum range 40,000, and this is the maximum range 50,000. After making the changes, now save the configuration file. Now restart the Vsftpd service. For that command, systemctl restart Vsftpd and press enter. Now the service has been get restarted. Now check the status of the service. For that command, systemctl status Vsftpd and press enter. Here you can able to see the status of the Vsftpd, and the status is active and it is running. For testing the anonymous access, move to the browser. In the browser, type ftp:// and the IP address of your machine. And press enter. Here you can able to see the FTP access of your IP address. Click on that directory which you have created under the FTP, the name of pub. And here you can able to see the text file that you have created is present here. Click on the file to open. Here you can able to see the text that is present inside the file. FTP to the server in passive mode, which is -p flag on the command line clients can be used. Passive mode allows the user to avoid changing local firewall configuration to permit the server and the client to connect. For that command, ftp space -p space and the IP address of your Vsftp and press enter and type the name as ftp and press enter. Here you can able to see it has been get successfully logged in. Now ensure that the passive mode is working as expected. For that command ls, here you can able to see the directory pub is present inside with the permission as FTP as the owner and the FTP as the group. As the anonymous user, you should have able to transfer the files to your local machine with the git command. For that testing, you need to move into the pub directory. For that command cd pub and press enter. Here you can able to see the message the directory has been get successfully changed. For transferring the file to the local machine, for that command get and the name of the file is test.txt. Now press enter. Here you can able to see he is having access to download the file by using FTP. Now I am going to try to upload the file by using another name. For that command put text.txt space and give the another name of the file like upload.txt and press enter. Here you can able to see the permission is denied because the anonymous user is having only the permission to download a file from the directory, but he is not having the access to upload a file to that directory in the Vsftpd. Now I'm going to try to connect as a user, but you cannot connect to a user with a local account since this is setup does not encrypt their login credentials. Instead of entering FTP or anonymous when you prompt to login, for that you need to try by sudo user. For that command ftp -p on the IP address and press enter. And here you have to give the sudo username and press enter. Here you can able to see the particular FTP server is only configured for the anonymous users only, so login has failed. In this session you have seen about how to set up Vsftpd for anonymous download on Ubuntu 16.04. Thank you for watching.